Serious and silliness bodybuilding babble, where I give you the gossip and info that's going on in the bodybuilding world. Well, apparently, RX Muscle has been suspended for a week off YouTube. But before we get into the story, please, a word from our sponsor. I don't have one. Subscribe. Back to the story. Yeah, RX Muscle, Dave Palumbo, who is one of the biggest bodybuilding channels on YouTube. His channel has been suspended for about a week. Apparently, YouTube has a new policy where if you give any kind of like medical advice or any kind of nutritional advice, I think it's only medical advice, but I'm not 100% sure. If you give any medical advice that doesn't coincide with the WHO, which is the World Health Organization, then you will suffer the consequences, which is like, you might get suspended, you might get demonetized. So apparently Dave Palumbo got suspended for a week, which, worries me a little bit because I do the show called Anabolic Academy, which is, I got it from Dave's part of the show, which is called Ask Dave, where people send questions in and he gives bodybuilding advice. I do the same thing. Obviously, I'm not even close to the size of Dave's YouTube channel, right? But it's like a little scary. It's like, dude, people ask questions. You want to give an answer. It's up to them. I understand you're a private company and you can do whatever the hell you want, but it's still up to people to decide for themselves. And Dave is not like a stupid person. Like Dave Palumbo is extremely intelligent. I believe he was in medical school. I believe he didn't finish because he dropped out because he wanted to be a bodybuilder. But the guy is extremely intelligent. Ever pay attention to his channel, listen to what he says, especially when it comes to Ask Dave, or when he has other gurus on and they go back and forth, especially when he has Milos on and they go back and forth about insulin protocol. It is like literally I have to like rewind it and watch it over because it takes me 3 times to actually process what the hell they're saying because I'm not that smart. I'm not as good as he is, honestly. But it's a little worrisome because I do the Anabolic Academy. So what's going to happen, when I start getting monetized and people are really paying attention to my channel? I'm going to get suspended if somebody asks me about, what they should do about like, I don't know, whatever. And I give an answer, it kind of sucks. So like, what do you do? You just cut that part of the channel out? That's a big part of Dave's channel. I mean, I've watched Ask Dave like every week for like, I don't know, 5 years now. I mean, it's really informative. Anyway, it sucks, but he put a post on Instagram. So why don't we just go check out that post and see what he says? It's very short, and I'll show you what he says. There we go.
Fans, Dave Palumbo here, and I have a special announcement. YouTube has decided that they wanted to give us a little spanking this past week because we violated their new policy, which is that anything that goes against the World Health Organization, WHO, policy on medical information, at least what they deem to be correct medical information, will be penalized, whether it be demonetized or they give you a strike and they don't let you post videos for a week on the channel, which is what's happening to us. Our channel will be fully viewable. We just can't post videos till Friday. Or in some cases, they'll just not recommend your video to anyone. So no one will see your video except maybe there's the diehard fans who subscribe to your channel.
Okay. Here's the good part. The good part is you could just come to my channel. I'm not as good as Dave. I get it. Dave's like a genius, okay? But my channel is really good. I might not have lunatics on like Greg Valentino or John Romano, but I have Jason Arns. I had King Kamali. I try to have new people every week come on when we do Muscle Talk. I do Anabolic Academy. You could ask me questions. It's not live like Dave does his live. I can't do it live because if you ask me a question, I know the answer. I research it. So then I tape it because I got to research the question first because I'm not as smart as Dave. But, if you need a bodybuilding outlet, Serious and Serious Bodybuilding is here. to help you get all your bodybuilding news, gossip, bullshit, whatever bodybuilding bullshit you want to talk about. Anyway, so that's it. Now, obviously, it'd be great if people subscribe to my channel, but it is worrisome because I respect the hell out of Dave. Dave has helped me a lot with my channel, and he's had me on his podcast on the RX Muscle, and I've had him on for an interview. It's on this channel. You can check it out. It's a tremendous interview. It's really great. It stinks, but thank God it's only a week. It's no big deal. It's not like Dave's hurting for money or anything like that. Like he's gonna, go broke. It's not the case, right? He's very well off. So it's only a week. So he'll be back on, I think, this Friday or next Monday or something like that. I don't remember, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway. Oh yeah. Let me tell you about my friend, Matt Mariano. Matt has this new business he started. It's a New Jersey training group where he is an online trainer. He's in really good shape. He's not like this huge bodybuilder, but he keeps himself in tremendous physical condition. And him and I are like good friends, right? And of course, it's not a sponsor. I'm doing it for free because I'm his friend. So go to NewJerseyTrainingGroup.com. And I actually just was on his website, and his prices aren't that bad. They're actually really reasonable. Some of these guys charge a ton of money. He's actually really reasonable. And if you tell him John from Serious and Silliness Bodybuilding sent you, he'll probably give you a discount. He didn't say that. I'm throwing that in. So screw him. He's got to give you a discount if it comes from me. So tell him, I want 5-10% off because John from Serious and Silliness recommended this. Now, honestly, I think it's actually really good. If I was a person who was really out of shape, I would go to him because number one, yeah, I know he's a friend. He does know what he's doing in the gym. Him and I have worked out together. Him and I go to the same gym. We actually stay in touch outside of the gym. He knows what he's doing 100%. He knows what he's doing with his diet. He knows what he's doing with the working out. But he's not bodybuilding exclusive. So if you're like out of shape and you need to get in better shape, or if you're like in good enough shape but you want to get in better shape, he's perfect for you, right? Like that's fantastic. He's perfect. And girls, guys, doesn't matter. And he's really nice guy to talk to. He's not gonna shame you or put you down or anything like that. Nothing like that. He's a super, super nice guy. Anyway, just thought I'd bring that up. Do my friend a favor. New Jersey Training Group, RX Muscle is suspended for about a week for some nonsense, World Health Organization, whatever. But come here, come to Serious and Silliness Bodybuilding, subscribe, like, share, tell everybody there's this new bodybuilding channel that everybody's got to check out. He has elite superstars from the bodybuilding world on, and he's rather handsome, right? I mean, I think, screw you guys, all right? Just subscribe, all right? And Dave will be back next Friday, or this Friday, whatever Fridays, I don't know.